Hey guys, Mehdi Musavi, your host for D.T.L.A Insider. Coming to you from my home base again in beautiful downtown LA to bring you a special episode of D.T.L.A Insider called the Hotspot Series. So the Hotspot Series is basically going to take you inside the city's bars, restaurants, lounges, everything the city has to offer. What we want to do is give you guys an inside look of all the food, the music, the culture, the scene, and all the pulse this city has. So today we're here off 5th Street in the historic core of downtown at a little bar and restaurant known as the Little Easy. Little Easy is a New Orleans themed restaurant, which basically makes you feel like you've been transported from 5th Street in downtown to Bourbon Street in New Orleans. Let's go inside and take a look. So here we are inside the Little Easy as promised, where I want to introduce you to the amazing owner, Miss V.
Hello, sir.
How are you, Miss V? Thank you for having us.
Thank you for being here.
And my good friend and colleague, Arrington Williams here from the agency. So tell us a little bit about what we're going to do here today.
We'll be doing some eating and hopefully getting you guys nice and boozed up today.
We are good at doing both of those. Let's do it.
All right, let's go, guys.
Right. So everybody knows that the most popular drink in New Orleans is the Hurricane. So we're here at the Little Easy's bar with my boy Michael, one of the bartenders here, drinking his coffee because it was obviously a long night. So he's going to show us exactly what it takes to make a Hurricane, what goes into the Hurricane, and what it's all about. Michael, how we doing, brother? Good.
So the Hurricane is an incredibly popular drink from New Orleans. Cool. It was created at a speakeasy. And the speakeasy, the way to get in, the password was Storms Brewing. So this guy, he had cases and cases of rum that he was trying to get rid of, that he would have to buy from the distributor, in order to get the good scotches and whiskeys and all that. Yeah. And he wanted to get rid of this stuff easily. So he started making this what became a really popular drink called the Hurricane. He would pour the drink into these Hurricane lamps, the classic lamps, you know what I mean? Yeah. And so he would give this stuff away to sailors. So everyone would get plastered and it became really popular. So we have our own version of the Hurricane.
Cheers. Before we drink it, who better to drink a drink with than the lead bartender, Bernice.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Welcome. Well, thank you for joining me today. So, I've had the Hurricanes in New Orleans. Those things are pretty much sweet bombs. Basically, you're just face down on the floor on Bourbon Street. It smells better than Bourbon Street over here too, I gotta tell you guys that. But this one tastes more, I guess, liquor-y, if you want to say. I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't taste as sweet. What do you think? Boozy? Boozy, yeah,
it's
boozy is the word.
Good. I like the passion fruit in it.
Is this your favorite drink here?
Yes.
It is?
Definitely.
How many of these have you had in the night before? We're not gonna say that? Okay, got it. Let me ask both of you guys this. What's your most memorable experience when you were hanging out with these fine people?
I mean, memorable. Every day is something memorable. Something great happens. But I must say, this is one of my favorite jobs ever. I just think it's such a family-oriented place.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you both for having us over here. And now we are gonna go back to trying the food this week. Here we go. Oh my God, what is all of this? It's a good thing I'm not hungry. Wow. Okay, so before we get into anything, first off, you gotta tell us, what is all this on the table here?
Let's see. We have our fried chicken and grits with a little bit of gravy on top. Then we've got our shrimp and grits also. Grits, shrimp, Cajun seasoning gravy. This is our jalapeno poppers, and they're stuffed with crawfish, shrimp, big crab, and cheese, deep fried. And then we have our sweet, dry Cajun red wings.
Okay.
And over there, this is a gumbo. And then we have our happy hour chicken and waffle sandwich.
Oh boy. I'm glad this is next to me.
Yeah, me too. I didn't tell you he's a vegetarian, so this is probably not going to work out too well for him.
Not tonight.
Well, tell us a little bit about the Little Easy. When did you open it? Why did you open it? What was the whole background?
We We opened in January of 2015.
Okay.
This used to be the old Gorbel space, and they were just kind of done with the whole restaurant touring here in downtown LA, so they sold to us, and we took over. New Orleans being was, I just really loved the New Orleans drinking culture, and I felt like
We're in good company.
there was
there.
a vibe that needed to come downtown that kind of screams drinking culture. So that's what kind of inspired this bar.
Very nice. And you own other bars around downtown as well, right?
Correct. We have the Down and Out. Our first bar was Bar 107. That was the very first bar. And then we have Adelita's Cantina, and we have Bar Madasheen right now.
I think I got kicked out of bar at Adelita's.
Yeah, sounds like a nice crawl.
Sounds like
You know
somewhere.
what
I think
mean?
you
It sounds
picked me
like
up
a big
from outside
night.
there a
Yeah, it's
couple
a big
times.
night out.
Well, let's see. What are we trying here first?
I suggest these poppers.
The poppers?
Yes.
Okay, we're not going to say no to that.
Yeah.
Well, cheers. Thank you so
Salud.
much
Thank
for
you
having
guys
us over
for-
here,
thank you
D.T.L.A
for
Insider.
coming.
We
Thank you
love
for
the
featuring
place.
us.
Thank you so much for treating us like family, and thanks for giving us not enough food. I think I'm a little bit hungry right
Okay, you
now.
guys need to eat up now.
I'm dying to eat this, but I don't want to do it on camera.
You're going to do it on camera. You have to do it on camera. It didn't happen. Thank you guys for joining us for this episode of D.T.L.A Insider, and a special thank you to Miss V and the staff of The Little Easy. Stay tuned next time as D.T.L.A Insider takes you inside